So Timoteo is a Christian league, and so I would be interested to see how has Timoteo kind of had an impact on your faith.
Okay, so because of Timoteo, I ended up going to church on my own for a long period of time because I used to go with my mom, but to a Catholic church, and that was very, like, I didn't really understand what was happening. It was like stand up and sit down, and I didn't feel comfortable. But because of Timoteo, I got to see different forms of what church can be like. And it helped me start to create a relationship with God. And it started to open my eyes to different things that were that were happening to me over the span of like years, like from when I was 12 until now. And yeah, so I went from not really knowing what that was to not knowing, like a lot of people say like I don't know how to pray, and for a long time like I didn't know how to pray. And now, like during the seasons and everything, I ended up being the one to bring the team together, to pray over the team before every game. Like everyone looked for me to do that. So it had a big impact on my relationship with God, and helped me see different things, but also it didn't teach me that religion was just one thing, and that it had to be one thing, and that we had to like keep a narrow view of what we were looking at. Because what I love about Timoteo is that it really teaches that love another as you wish like them to love on you. Timoteo really taught me to love others as I wish like others to love on me. And that clicked for me one day when people were coming up and knowing it was like it's a Christian-based league, but that you don't have to be Christian to be a part of it. Because I've met a lot of players who are atheist or Muslim, and they still participate in the program. They still go to all the big events, and no one discriminates against anyone. But we respect each other's boundaries, and we respect if one group wants to pray versus if another group isn't comfortable praying with that group. But at the end of it all, we all still came together and held hands and talked and played on the same field. So yeah, and because of it, I am still comfortable going to church now.